paper, you would think that people who make videos about Gorilla Tag have a pretty easy job at staying out of controversy. But unlike the following creators that I'm about to show you, you'll see just how far people are willing to let themselves go when you give them fame, popularity, praise, money, loving fans, and worst of all, a large audience. I believe the reason a lot of creators act this way is because when you're given the opportunity to say or do whatever you want and nobody can know who you actually are, people take advantage of that, as you'll see with Joker VR. Joker VR is one of the most annoying Gorilla Tag players I've ever seen. I mean, just look at this clip.
I swear to f***ing God, bro! You have been manipulated.
Now, not only is Joker the equivalent of your neighbors mowing their lawn at 6 o'clock in the morning, but he also has gotten into trouble for being racist, which, as you'll see in this video, is pretty common. Joker has gotten some backlash due to the fact that he has done stupid things and said stupid things. For example, Joker uploaded a video where he said if he got 3,000 likes, he would say the N-word. Now, some people might just say that this was him making a joke, but he has a history of making racist comments, so it's not too far-fetched. And he had a problem with swearing all the time in his videos, which also could be an issue due to the fact that Gorilla Tag is a game mostly played by kids. And we shouldn't be promoting the idea of openly swearing or using offensive language just to convince yourself that it makes you cooler. But he posted a video on a new account where he 1. Is obviously fake crying, 2. Claims his account got randomly banned, even though that's when all the controversy was happening, and 3. Started blaming others for his mistakes. He started getting after Pink Lemonade and blaming him for his account being banned, even though all Pink Lemonade did was bring forward what Joker had been publicly doing. Now, the reason a lot of people hate Joker VR is mainly just based on the fact that he is very annoying. But that has nothing compared to our next contestant, Pursuit or Mercy VR. When researching for this project, I got the most results for Pursuit VR. After watching a video made by Broken Metal Jax, I found out just how much controversy Pursuit has been a part of. For example, he has gotten backlash for racism, toxicity, doxing, manipulation, stealing videos, charity theft, homophobia, faking suicide, sending death threats, framing other creators, and last but not least, mythomania. When Pursuit started growing in popularity, people started noticing that he had a tendency to not hold back while talking. He was caught many times messaging people in racist or homophobic manners, including changing names of members or channels in his Discord server to include the N-word, or even just outright saying it as you see in these screenshots. These things caused the wrong kind of spotlight to be pointed in his direction, and it only got worse when Pursuit started going live on YouTube, titling his streams to be supporting charity. Unfortunately for the viewers, a lot of people don't seem to know the fact that charity streams like these only allow a percentage of about 65% of the money to be donated, meaning the creator will receive around 35% of the donations, and although Pursuit claimed in one of his streams that after the stream, he will donate the remaining money to charity and send proof of it to his Discord, but it's been over 15 months and we still have no proof of that. Now, unfortunately, these streams aren't public anymore after Pursuit deleted his old channel and videos. But if you want to see the proof, I would watch Broken Metal Jax's video where he has screenshots and videos from these events. The link to the video is in the description. Pursuit has had this history hanging over his shoulder for the past year or so, and lately a lot of people have been claiming he's gotten better. While yes, he's been uploading and seems to be different, the one thing he forgot is that when you're in the spotlight like this, things find a way to make it out of the dark. For example, here's a clip posted 1 month ago by a creator named Giselle Villavicencio from one of Pursuit's fan lobbies.
No. Please, Pursuit, do not But Pursuit!
Didn't you like threaten?
Why would you do that?
I haven't changed. You know,
Yeah, you haven't.
It was like a year ago, right? You know that, right?
You never change though.
Exactly.
Oh, alright, bro. That's
I'm just here. Why are you all looking at me, bro?
This guy just said. Pursuit just said he's gonna. Bro, no.
This guy says the N-word, bro. That guy says
You say the N-word, and you haven't changed.
And if that doesn't do it for you, here's a video from one of Pursuit's recent live streams.
You look so depressed right now. You look depressed. You look like you have no social life. Your PR points are going down slowly, more than your mom dropped you when you saw you as a baby.
Now I understand everybody wants to root for the underdog and everybody loves a good comeback story, but unfortunately, a lot of people forget the traits that Pursuit VR has are traits that aren't easily broken. Funny enough, Pursuit actually commented on a video of mine where I was talking about how my video had been stolen, and he had the audacity to leave a comment stating, "Bro, just be happy it's not a big creator," which I think is pretty rich considering he stole Trout VR's game, but we'll talk about that some other day. Now, at the time I'm editing this video, Pursuit just barely announced that he's going to be taking a long break from YouTube, hoping to become better, but I guess we'll just have to see how that goes. Now, the whole controversy with this final creator and just all the things that happened to him is very, very unfortunate. Gorilla Tag Freak VR was a very loved creator by many. He seemed to be very polite, funny, and he actually did make very good quality content. He didn't seem to have any bad history behind him, and as far as we could tell, everything was all fine and dandy. Until one day, he was playing with none other than Joker VR, and Freak provided this answer to Joker's question.
Today, black people got freed from slavery. What do you think about that?
But they should have never existed.
When this clip came out, everybody was shocked. It goes to show again how people sometimes forget that while they're playing a game where you can't see their face, they still have a platform. This video was posted by Joker, but after Freak made some comments that were kinda aimed towards Joker, it hurt his ego and he decided to expose him. Many of Freak's fans were just trying to justify his actions by saying things like, "It's just a joke," or calling people snowflakes, which I think is terrible. But Freak handled the situation pretty well. Although he only apologized after he saw that he was losing lots of followers and such, he didn't seem to be trying to blame his actions on anyone other than himself. He took full responsibility and he said he understood it was a bad move and he had to take the punishment. But I think the thing that makes this worse is just how after all this drama, all everybody is saying is how soft the Gorilla Tag community is and how they need to learn to take a joke. But there is nothing funny about telling a person that they should have never existed just based on the color of their skin. And not only that, but telling someone you support a terrorist organization because they kill somebody with a certain skin color. And I think they all deserve the backlash that's coming towards them. Now, this is just my final rant. The video is over at this point, but I just want to clear things up in my opinion. But also to bring forward the information of just how dangerous Gorilla Tag actually is. But as my main idea stands, in a reality where you can leave your face behind and you can say whatever you want, and although yes, most people can get away with it no problem, that is what I think is dangerous. That's one reason why I never posted a face reveal or anything like that on my channel. I started showing my face when I made the account just because no matter what happens, I'm ready to take full responsibility for what I do, which I think everybody should do. Now, I understand that a lot of people don't show their face just because they don't want that to be public information and they want it for their own safety, which is perfectly fine. But for me, I find no harm in that, because I'm keeping the information about myself that I need private. But a lot of times, creators like this end up doing terrible things and they can get away with it just because people don't really know who they are. I've had 3 creators that have reached out to me for a collab, and while editing and watching their videos, I've discovered that they had some traits same as these creators we just talked about, and I called off the collab right then and there. I don't care how big of a creator they might be, I will never associate myself with an image of that form of toxicity. I know this kind of turned into a rant and I'm sorry about that, but this kind of stuff just really does make me very upset. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I'm going to continue to make content like this. If there is somebody that you would like me to cover in a future video, because I would like to make multiple parts of this series, please comment them down below and I will try my best to just make sure I check every single one of your guys' comments. So have a great day and please enjoy yourself.